Let's continue moving west on the map. I've named this category South and West Asian firearms, specifically referring to the Indian subcontinent, the Iranian Plateau, the Arabian Peninsula, and Mesopotamia. You might notice that I haven't placed the Ottoman firearms into a separate category here. Instead, I view the Ottoman Empire as a vital bridge within this region. In historical records, the earliest reference to what might have been arquebuses, called tüfek in Ottoman Turkish, dates back to between 1394 and 1465 among the Janissary Corps. By 1444, it was still unclear whether these were true arquebuses or simply small cannons. However, the fact that they were listed separately from artillery in mid-15th century inventory suggests that they were indeed handheld firearms. The Ottoman Empire holds a unique position. While rooted in Turkic culture, its location straddling the Arabian and the Persian wars, while bordering Europe lead to a deep integration of styles. This is evident in the structure and ornate decoration of their muskets. In its later stages, the Ottoman Empire absorbed many European elements. For the sake of a clear narrative, we will discuss these regions together for now. As we uncover more stories, we may further refine this into branches like Indo-Persian, Arabian, and Ottoman firearms. So, why group the Indian subcontinent here? This region features two very iconic firearm types with high recognizability. The Indian matchlock known as the Torada and Afghan matchlock known as the Giselle. Both have very close ties to Persian matchlocks. In fact, on many auction websites, you often see Indian matchlock collections listed under the keyword Indo-Persian musket. This highlights the deep historical relationship between the Indian subcontinent and the Persian region in the evolution of firearms. When we look at the Giselle and the Torada, we see that while the mechanism of Central Asian, Tibetan, and Mongolian matchlocks, including some Qing Dynasty firearms, share same similarities. The shapes are distinct. If we look closer at trigger systems, the Afghan, Tibetan, and certain Qing matchlocks typically use a single lever trigger system. This is different from the Arabian, Indian, Persian, and Ottoman matchlocks, which usually feature two lever systems connecting to the subtile cork. Another key distinction is that most Western and South Asian matchlocks do not feature a bipod, unlike many East and Central Asian types. Furthermore, the shape of the stock is a defining characteristic, even when some Mongolian muskets were modified with snap locks in more modern times. They often retained their original stock shapes and bipods. These elements are combined to form the unique silhouette and curves the characteristics of muskets from each different region. So, that's the overview for South and West Asian firearms. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time.